So, it's another season in the Championship confirmed. A entertaining end to the season. Cut a little bit shorter than we expected, due to the fact of us actually winning games. Karanka would have probably already had us down by now. That's all I'm going to say about him. But since he's gone, the team has been on an incredible spurt. Only lost one game since Bowyer's been in charge. One game, which was against the team that got promoted today, Watford. A team that I would say is one of the best teams I've seen this season. Today we won 2-1 against what can only be described as poor Derby County team. This is a team that just didn't look at it. It's a team that just wasn't there. First half, they outplayed us. And I'll fully back the fact, first half, if they continued how they were first half and we continued how we were first half into the second half, they would have won that game. But those substitutions to bring Sanchez on and San Jose on completely changed the game. It was a completely different way to the way Karanka would have dealt with the situation. And this shows why we wanted Bowyer, why we wanted the change, why we needed the change. Everyone was counting us out. Everyone said, Blues are gone, Blues are down. Even with Bowyer, Blues are down. They've got no chance. We've done it. We've stayed up with 2 games to go in the season. Something we don't do. And the form, if we would have had this form since the start of the season under Bowyer, if we would have had him since the start of the season, gosh, where we could have been. You'd have been seeing Juki well into double figures. I would have said 15, 16 goals probably for Juki. He's on 7 goals, I think, now. Scoring 2 again today. Juki was my man of the match for today's game. Juki was just magnificent in that second half. He looked like a guy, he knew what he was doing. He'd been there before. He'd done it before. He'd scored the goals that we needed before. And he knew that he was the guy that needed to do it. Because Lecco hasn't looked at it since he's joined, really. And looks like a guy that needs a guy like Bowyer to take him under his grasp and go, chill. Just do this and it will change. But he hasn't looked like the goal scorer, so Juki knew that he was the guy that needed to do it. That first goal, throw-in, Dean challenged for the header, and Juki saw it go over them, pushed his way through, nodded it into the back of the net. Great goal for Juki, great throw-in again. Mark Roberts' throws are actually starting to look like they're going to do something now. And then the second goal also came from a throw-in. The throw-in started it, the move, and then Sanchez putting in an absolutely sublime cross onto the back post to an unmarked Juki, who nods it home for the second goal that ends up keeping us up. And it just was something that summed up why we've done what we've done this season. It was needed. The change when it was needed about a month earlier, but Bowyer has proved himself to us. Bowyer has shown what a little bit of change can do to a club. Now, there are people at the club who we all know were disappointed when Karanka was sacked. Dong Ren, for example, and he was predicting us to lose games afterwards, going, we'll lose this 3-0, 4-0. He might be disappointed right now, actually, that we aren't going down. But he has been proved wrong in his decision of, we will keep Karanka, we've got to keep Karanka. He's the man to keep us up. He's the man, he'll send us up. Give him 4 years. 4 years from now, we would have been in the National League under Karanka. And I don't have any doubts or feel bad about saying it. All I could see was relegation under Karanka. Since Bowyer's come in, it's changed, the mood's changed. The fact that I'm waking up on a Saturday morning and going, I'm looking forward to this match. I haven't had that since the start of the season. And it just feels so different to look forward to a Saturday, to look forward to a match after a hard week for everybody, doing work and stuff like that under these current circumstances, to look forward to a match, even if it's on television, to look forward to it and go, I think we could win. It's just a different feeling that we haven't experienced as Blues fans in a long while. And I'm just going to end this with a little tune. We are staying up, so we are staying up. We are staying up, so we are staying up. And to any Derby County fans, sorry to you guys. But the chaos that would have happened if we were there would have been crazy. But let's just save that chaos for next season when the promotion party begins. Keep right on, lads. On to the next game. Got to look forward. Got to still continue until the end of the season. And show everyone we're still at it, although we're staying up. Keep right on.